The confident minutes that you played last year, do you think that helped you kind of start off this season, or did you kind of always know that this was going to happen?
I last year was a big year for me. It showed me what the Big Ten was like, what college basketball was like, and so this year I'm just going with the mindset of knowing what I need to do, and everybody on the staff has faith in me, so that helps too.
What do you think led to you being so confident? Because you went out there and would play the 5 or 6 minutes that you played against some pretty good teams, and it looked like you weren't scared to be there. And sometimes guys show up and play their first couple minutes and go, "Oh my gosh, I'm playing this team or whatever." But you didn't look like that. Why do you think that was?
That's what I want to play in. Ever since I kid, I dreamed of playing in games like that. So when the time comes, I'm ready.
And how nice have these first 6 or 7 games been for you? Some of these you've shot it really well. Is that sort of a nice affirmation after all the work you put in?
Yeah, it's good, but I just gotta focus on the next game now. Not worry about the past.
Myron, Pat talked about the the emergence of Seth, and he got a lot more minutes against Syracuse and made the most of those. What can you say about how his mindset, his development through the first couple weeks of the season?
Yeah, you could tell he's fitted in well. He's getting comfortable, and you can see sparks of it. And now we have to get it where he's consistent with it. But he's gonna be a big factor on the team.
Did anything he did against Syracuse surprise you, considering the situation and the kind of defense that they were playing?
No, that's Self. We know Self what he does in practice. What he played in pickup this summer. Um, he's not scared. He's like he's been here all 4 years or whatever. But yeah, we already expected that from him.
And Curtis had a strong game against Syracuse as well. He seemed to take a little bit of time to get within the fold of the offense, but what have you seen from him, in practices and on the floor so far?
Last game was good. Was big for him. You could tell he was struggling a little bit the first few games, but now that his shot's falling, that what we've been seeing all summer and in practice, you saw it live.
Myron, Miles has kind of struggled a little bit from beyond the arc so far this season. How have you guys, just as a team, been trying to get into his year and try to get him going here over the next couple of games?
Miles the best shooter in Big Ten. We're not worried about Miles being struggling. We don't think he's struggling. He missed a couple shots and people think he's struggling. Miles is fine.
You're from Alabama, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, with the weather outside, when was the first time you saw snow? What was your reaction? I guess, what do you think about it?
I'm used to snow. Everything's canceled. No class. Nobody goes outside. You just stay in. So walking in the snow sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Were you were you, I don't know, I've seen lots of folks who move from the South and then, see kind of heavy snow for the first time um, it's like their eyes get really big and it's like so new to them. Did you have any kind of moment like that? I'm just curious.
Uh, I saw people walking outside with shorts. That caught me off guard. Uh, it's too cold to be outside with shorts. But yeah, that's the only thing.
I guess back to basketball. You guys are in kind of a tough stretch playing bigger name schools here in a row. Um, what do you think has gotten you guys to a point where you're ready to take on tough stretch games here?
We just go a game at a time. Like right now, we're focused on Wake Forest, and that's it right now. But our leaders, they keep us focused on what's the main goal, and that's to win the next game.
Do you feel like you guys are having fun? Because it looks like you're having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. Definitely having fun.
Why? I mean, this is a dumb question, but why do you feel like you're having fun? What is going on? It makes it fun.
I feel like, well, for one, we're winning, and two, everybody is on the same page, and nobody has an ego on the team. Nobody cares who's getting this many minutes, who's scoring how many points, uh, who's not playing. We Everybody sacrifices something on the team, and you can see no one cares. Everyone just wants to win and have fun.
Do you think? Do you see Coach is Pat having fun these days?
I don't know. Every time I see him, he has a straight face like it's business, but I think he's having some fun. I'm pretty sure he wants us to be undefeated right now, which all of us want to, but I don't know. You have to ask him.
That's fair. That's fair.